Alright guys, we are here. We are currently with the Gulfstream. And usually with these planes we like to do a walk around. We make sure that everything is good. So we'll always check the nose, tires, the rest of the main wheels, because the maintenance controllers only know so much. We'll always take a look at our oxygen pressures as well. Make sure that our crew and our passenger pressures are within limitations. That one's a little over service, but it might be the temperature because it's pretty hot today. So the oxygen tends to go up as it gets hotter. So this is here. This here is where you control your stairs. This will close your doors. Here you also have control of your wheel well lights. See if you guys can see that. So you have your wheel well lights, external battery, which will allow you to operate your ground service. To drop down those doors, open up this door for service here. There's quite a bit of stuff that you can do. A little loud back here because there's a lot of stuff running. The guys are working on getting the pedostatic tester set up to do the operational check of the system. The engines are good to go. We got the gaskets replaced. We had some gaskets that were leaking oil on the oil pressure sensors on engines 1 and 2. I'll show you that really quick. So these are your oil transmitter and oil pressure sensors. We had a huge leak of oil coming out from here, right around this area here. So the 2 gaskets that you see there, both of them were failing. So we're hoping that with those replaced, we'll be good to go. Been a little bit of back and forth because we've been having to wait for the parts to arrive. Some stuff was coming from overseas. That took a lot longer. So this is the other one. You can see there the gasket, green gasket, a little black gasket. Both of those were replaced. You know, we don't work cargo, commercial. We strictly stick to working corporate aviation as of right now. I'm hoping, you know, that later on in the future we'll be able to consider working for cargo or commercial as we get certified. Busy season is right around the corner for Florida. Right now it's a little slow over the summer, not a lot of activity. It just gets too hot for people to fly down here unless it's business related. Work this tail number, we actually got a request to change a tire, but because we're not EASA authorized, we can't touch that plane. So they'll be finding more than likely Bombardier's MRT team, which is their mobile repair team. They will come out and change that tire for them. But we can work on these planes that are N registered without any issues. So that's what we do here. All right, so what did you guys change?
So there's a 3-in-1 cabin pressure gauge.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have to check the paperwork and see. You can't reach that, man?
Can you reach it?
I can.
Yeah, right.
See, if it was just us two,
it was close enough.
we'd have to get a ladder.
Oh shit.
Look at that. Easy money. All right.
Then we're good.
Okay.
The other static work too.
Top was also
Static
covered.
work too.
This one here. I think there's another one on that side as well. Is it on right now, the machine? We're covering these holes just to ensure that there's no air coming out of it while we pressurize this indicator.
And they have altitude. You can see it on the
Yep, there's altitude right there. It's going up.
About 41. We should be at 42.
Do you have the paperwork for that?
Yeah, I'm about
Okay,
to
let's see if it's an overhauled unit, or most of the times these parts are not what they label it to be, but I guess we'll find out. Huh? Overhauled. APU is on. The guys are setting everything up in the cockpit to do their checks. Now that we have the lights on, I can show you guys a better perspective of the cabin. Look at this back here. It's a beautiful view. Let's see if we can get some lights on. We have the upper, we'll turn on our galley master, accent lights, galley dome, which are these right here. Your work lights. Now you can see all of this. Your effect lights. So there you go. You have all this. So they're all the little neat features that you have back here. Now that we have some lights back here, we can turn on our work light and our dome light. This is your baggage compartment. So here's where they store all the bags. The access door is back here. This is all just generic stuff that the flight crew keeps in the back. This is where your toilet is. You close this door, lock it, turn on the lights. You have some nice clean air. You know, if you're having one of those days, this is where your toilet is. Pull this up, you hunker down, you point this sucker right here towards you, and you get to work, man. There's that. It's a beautiful sight to see when you're in here. Turn this off. Turn off the galley master. Alright. Just imagine sitting here. It's one heck of a view. Alright. Alright, now so what we got? So we were having some issues, right? Because
the manual has the ports figured in a different way than where the aircraft is at right now. The manual will tell you that that port that we have it installed, it's supposed to be down there. This and this aircraft and this specific aircraft, it's incorrect. It's not bueno. So what happened? We have to go troubleshoot and check, blow some nitrogen air and see where's that air coming from.
yeah.
That's why we figured out, hey, it's coming from different ports.
So we are in the process of putting the aircraft back to ground. Did you do the ground, Nando, or do I do it? So we're gonna select ground and select go, and it's gonna start going down. As you can see, the new target is 35, and we're going down at 1,500 feet per minute. We're at negative 1,300 feet, and we're going down from 6,000 feet down to 35 feet, which will allow us to disconnect the system. It's gonna depressurize. Yeah, it's already going down. And that's it, we're pretty much wrapped up. David is inside doing all the paperwork because they did a lot of stuff. Tomorrow we'll start with the G280, but at least this one is good to go. We'll be finishing up all the paperwork and submitting for return to service. The abbreviation of that is RTS, baby. Well, there's that, guys. Thank you for joining us today. It's been a crazy day, hot. You know, of course, it wants to cool down now when we're about to return to service.
We're sweating.
But we were starting to hallucinate because it was so hot. We couldn't even function our machine right. So it's very important that you stay hydrated. Hydration is very important. You protect yourselves. You stay good out here. To all my future A&P mechanics, welcome to the AOG life. This is what we do. And I really look forward to you guys enjoying this channel. Let me know if you guys like it. Please like and subscribe. We have so much more content. I mean, we deal with crazy stuff. This is nothing
All day, every day.
compared to the stuff that we do within aviation. So once again, I hope you guys enjoy the channel. Let me know your thoughts. Peace.